Hello, everyone. A warm welcome to you all. My name is Kate Winch. For those of you who don't know me, my business is called Tap Into Magic, and I've been teaching these groups for many years, and it's one of my favorite times of the week where you get to clear your monkey mind, reset, up level, and really allow yourself to expand your capacity to receive more good, to up level. If you think about it, as being human, we're designed to focus on what's wrong and suffer about things. So it really takes something to shift our energy and our thinking so that we can look at what's good and what's right and really be open to all that's possible. So how the workshop will go today, we'll start with a visualization to get you all grounded, and then we'll do some tapping. I'll share a little bit about tapping in a nutshell, and then we'll do some great clearing. I'll also share about the 7-week Rise and Release and Rise program, which is all about the magic of letting go. And you know, as humans, we get very attached to things and we hold on to things, and it can often block us really allowing what we want into our lives. So yay. Okay, so take a moment, turn off any distractions, close your eyes, hands on your heart, 3 deep breaths. Taking a moment to set the intention of today's session. Thinking about what you want to let go of and bring in. And imagine you're on a beautiful white sandy beach. The sun is shining. The waves are lapping against the shore. And you're carrying this big, heavy backpack with all this baggage from the past. Limiting beliefs, negative emotions, guilt, shame, fear, worry. Anger, grief. And you realize how exhausting it is, all these stories that we carry around, all the things that we believe that aren't even true. And you realize how exhausting it is to carry this backpack. So you set it down. And this whole weight is lifted off your shoulders. And you feel 10 years younger. And you just keep walking, letting go of the past with ease. Trusting the process of life. Safe to relax. Safe to enjoy the journey. Listening to your inner wisdom. Each and every step of the way. Deep breath. Calling back your power from all dimensions of time and space. Remembering your magnificence. Remembering who you really are as you let go of all the stories that you're carrying around that aren't even true. Deep breath. And you lie down in the sand. And the waves are lulling you to sleep. As you go deeper and deeper relaxed. Breathing in divine love into your mind, into your heart, into each and every cell of your body. Showering yourself with tremendous love and compassion. Deep breath. Taking a moment to connect with your younger self. Often, if we're anxious or worried or freaking out about something, it's that very young part of us. So your adult self, giving your younger self a hug, letting her know that you love her and that she's safe. Asking her, what do you need for your healing today? So that you feel safe, loved, and supported. And you're really getting your needs met. Deep breath. Making a note of what she needs. Often it's a hug or a play or a rest. Making sure you give her what she needs, whether it's now something like a hug or making a note to do what she's asking for later. Placing her in your heart. Deep breath and letting her know she can call on you anytime, that you love her and that you have her back. Deep breath, traveling down the timeline of your life to your future self. And asking your future self, what words of wisdom do you have for me as I move in the direction of my dreams? If you were waving a magic wand, what would it look like? Allow yourself to expand your capacity to receive all the good the universe has for you. Deep breath and asking, what advice, what words of wisdom do you have for me as I move in the direction of my dreams? Deep breath. Giving your future self a hug, coming back to your present self and asking, what, you can put your hands on your heart if you like, deep breath, and asking, what do I need today for my healing? So that I feel safe, loved, and supported, and I'm really getting my needs met. Once again, breathing in divine love. into your mind, into your heart, into each and every cell of your body. You are enough. You are whole and complete. Safe to relax, enjoy the journey, listening to your inner wisdom each and every step of the way. Deep breath. And stretching your fingers and toes, loosening your jaw, inhaling deeply. Feel free to jot down any notes, and a warm welcome to you all. Welcome to this EFT Masterclass. And just a nutshell about tapping. Is there anybody new? You can raise your hand, or you new to, Anja, you're new to tapping? So you haven't done tapping at all? You've done tapping, but you're new to this class. Yeah, okay. Do you want a turn today if there's space? Would you like a turn? No, you're happy to tap along and listen. Perfect. Yeah, that's what's so great. Even if I don't work with you today, you'll get what we call the borrowing benefits. So the nutshell version of tapping is, it's known as emotional freedom technique. It's like acupuncture without the needles. Negative emotions get stored in our body and they create a disruption in our energy system. The tapping gets everything moving again. And I love it because you're working with the mind and the body. And, you know, we have our monkey mind, but we also have stuck energy, trauma in our body. It could be from when we were 5. It could be from something that happened last week or last year. Anything you think about where you tense up, you're still carrying that in your body. And the tapping is wonderful for getting everything moving again. And if you're dealing with some big trauma, it's really good to get a one-on-one session, and if it's a big thing. But this workshop's really good for just clearing whatever whatever you want to let go of that's not serving you. Any blocks to up-leveling your business and your life. So you can use it on anything. There's an expression, try it on anything. So relationships, health issues, money stuff, being an entrepreneur. I used to have a fear of public speaking. You'd never get me in front of a room, and I used the tapping to clear my fear of shining and being seen. And I remember, I like to call it abundance tapping, because I find that when we tap, it raises our vibration and we just naturally attract more good. I always like to tell the story of when I first got into tapping. It was a rainy afternoon and I just did 15 minutes on deserving abundance. And that night I received $900, and it was an unexpected gift. And I was like, this works. And that year I ended up doing my tapping every morning. And that year I had one of the best years in my business to that date. And I got, invited to speak on certain big stages, and I was in a tapping conference with Gary Craig, who's the founder of tapping. So I really find as we clear those negative emotions, because it's hard to be open to possibility if you're mad, for example, or afraid. Like if you're mad at yourself or somebody else, that's really consuming. If you're really worried about something, you're just not fully present. So it's really helpful to shift you. And I love these weekly classes because it's just, we have monkey mind as humans, and it's just a really nice reset. So a lot of people report they let go of procrastination, they take action, and they really they really move in the direction of their dreams, because as humans, we resist, we just do. So any questions, you can put them in the chat. And I'm just going to go over the points here. Tapping on the karate chop point. This is the karate chop point. I'll lead you through a sequence of words. You repeat them after me, change them. You'll all be on mute apart from the person I work with. And you can just say how you're feeling, but often what I say will resonate. And then we'll go to the eyebrows. So you'll go where the brow ends near the nose, side of the eyes, underneath the eyes, nose, chin, collarbone, underneath the arms, rib cage, and 2 wrists together. And finishing with the top of the head. Deep breath. You may feel lighter just by doing that. So we're going to work with, let's see. We've got Roxanne, Alicia, and Rebecca. Okay, so let's work with Roxanne, Alicia, and Rebecca. So Roxanne, if you'd like to unmute first.
Is there any way I could go last, please?
Of course. Yes, absolutely. So Alicia. Hi, Jessica. Good to see you. Hi, Alicia. Good. Great to have you on the call. Tell me in a nutshell what you'd like to let go of and bring in.
I would like to let go of fear and lack and bring in financial abundance.
Let's get my pen here. Okay, that's a great topic. Fear and lack and scarcity can be a big thing for humans. So there's not enough.
Yeah.
What number is that? 0 to 10?
Maybe a 7 or 8.
And where do you feel that in your body?
It's in my chest in the front and a little bit kind of down first and second chakras.
And what's making it a 7, 8? You can share, you know, as much or as little as you want, but anything that's really getting you stressed about it. And it could be simply there's not enough.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I have enough money to be okay, but I feel anxious about the future. And yeah, but because I'm nomading right now, I'm just not, I haven't gotten a final confirmation about where I'm living on Friday, and I don't have control over that because other people are deciding. And so there's a part of me that's like really scared of like, will I be okay? And yeah, and I realized if I had lots of money coming in, I wouldn't need to wonder if, I can, I'll just go pay for a place. Like, that. So I realized, yeah, just like having lots of money come in would take me away from feeling subjected to other people's needs and ideas.
Okay, this is a great topic. So thank you, Alicia. So for everyone listening, if you're stressed about money, tap along to this. And if money isn't your issue, maybe you have a scarcity around there's not enough love or there's not enough support or whatever you're dealing with. Okay, so give what, and if you want to pick something else as your issue, whatever you're dealing with right now, give it a number 0 to 10 and tap along. So we're going to tap here. Repeat after me. We've got the little baby tapping too. Even though I have all this fear and worry about money.
Even though I have all this fear and worry about money.
And I don't know how I can let it go.
And I don't know how I can let it go.
Maybe it doesn't seem possible.
Maybe it doesn't seem possible.
I'm so worried about the future.
I'm so worried about the future.
I wonder who I'd be without this stress.
I wonder who I'd be without this stress.
And I love and accept myself anyway.
And I love and accept myself anyway.
Close your eyes, deep breath, everyone. Even though I have all this fear and worry and stress about money,
even though I have all this fear and worry and stress about money,
and I don't know how to let it go.
and I don't know how to let it go.
Maybe it doesn't feel safe.
Maybe it doesn't feel safe.
I can't relax about this.
I can't relax about this.
I have to be on guard.
I have to be on guard.
I have to protect myself.
I have to protect myself.
But I accept who I am.
But I accept who I am.
And I appreciate my feelings.
And I appreciate my feelings.
Deep breath, everyone. Even though I feel so worried about money,
Even though I feel so worried about money,
there's just not enough.
there's just not enough.
I'm so worried about the future.
I'm so worried about the future.
All these blocks to up leveling my abundance.
All these blocks to up leveling my abundance.
And I love and accept myself anyway.
And I love and accept myself anyway.
Deep breath. And then we're going to the eyebrows. All this stress and worry about money.
All this stress and worry about money.
Side of the eyes, all this fear and worry about the future.
All this fear and worry about the future.
Underneath the eyes, I'm so worried about it.
I'm so worried about it.
Nose, part of me feels so stuck.
Part of me feels so stuck.
Chin, part of me just wants to hide.
Part of me just wants to hide.
Collarbone, go away.
Go away.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
Rib cage, all this frustration and worry.
All this frustration and worry.
Great yawning. Yawning's a great sign of releasing. Anything else you'd like to add about how it is for you? And everyone, you're on mute, so have a little vent about your issue and how you're feeling. Alicia, anything else you'd like to add about how it is for you?
Yeah, just feeling like my future is in the hands of other people and feeling powerless and afraid.
All this loss of power.
All this loss of power.
All this fear and worry about what they think and what they're going to do.
All this fear and worry about what they think and what they're going to do.
It's so exhausting.
It's so exhausting.
And I have suffered enough about this.
And I have suffered enough about this.
I'm so ready to let it go.
I'm so ready to let it go.
The deepest root causes.
The deepest root causes.
I'm letting it go.
I'm letting it go.
Letting it all go.
Letting it all go.
I now release all emotional attachments.
I now release all emotional attachments.
With stress and worry about money.
And the stress and worry about money.
And I restore my body back to its perfect health.
And I restore my body back to its perfect health.
Letting go of this pressure to be perfect.
Letting go of this pressure to be perfect.
Letting go of this fear and worry about the future.
Letting go of this fear and worry about the future.
And letting it go.
Letting go.
Letting it go.
Letting it go.
Letting it all go.
Letting it all go.
I'm okay.
I'm okay.
It's safe to let it go.
It's safe to let it go.
I let go of being general manager of the universe.
I let go of being general manager of the universe.
And I give this to the universe to handle.
And I give this to the universe to handle.
Don't need to do it all by myself.
I don't need to do it all by myself.
It is safe to relax about this.
It's safe to relax.
Yeah, all this grief and sadness.
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 Tell me more about what's coming up for you, this grief and sadness, if you want to.
It's just, yeah, just feeling at the whim of other people.
Mm.
Uh, it's like if I had lots of money coming in, I wouldn't put these people whose house I'm moving into on a pedestal, or on, in control. So the grief is just like, oh, feeling, yeah, just scared of what they'll say.
All this fear of them saying no,
All this fear of them saying no.
this fear of being rejected and the bad,
Fear of being rejected.
all this lack of certainty.
Oh, this lack of certainty.
I'm so ready to create my own wealth.
I'm so ready to create my own wealth.
Any theory about the lack, the struggle around money? Do you have any theory about that issue?
Theory about why I struggle around it?
Yeah, any theory why you feel blocked around
I
attracting
feel blocked. I don't feel like working hard. I don't want to do something that's not aligned. I feel, I don't know if there's unwillingness to, okay, there's some fear of making an offer and that being a lot of energy to deal with.
Yeah, this limiting belief that I'm going to have to work really hard to make a lot of money.
Yeah. Fear of having to work really hard to make a lot of money.
What if that's not true?
What if that's not true?
What if it could be easy?
What if it could be easy?
What if my abundance is on the way?
What if my abundance is on the way?
The truth is, I'm very gifted at what I do.
The truth is, I'm very gifted at what I do.
And I've planted a lot of seeds.
And I planted a lot of seeds.
What if they are all, they are getting ready to blossom and bloom?
What if they're getting ready to blossom and bloom?
I really want to put my energy on what I want.
I really want to put my energy on what I want.
And trust that everything is working out for me.
And trust that everything is working out for me.
That good will come out of these challenges.
That good will come out of these challenges.
And that good lies before me.
That good lies before me.
That I am safe.
That I am safe.
That it's safe to relax and enjoy the journey.
Safe to relax and enjoy the journey.
Listening to my inner wisdom.
Listening to my inner wisdom.
Each and every step of the way.
Each and every step of the way.
I know what to do.
I know what to do.
It's safe to relax.
It's safe to relax.
I call my power back.
I call my power back.
From all dimensions of time and space.
From all dimensions of time and space.
I let go of this attachment to this house.
I let go of this attachment to this house.
And trust if I'm meant to live there, I will.
And trust if I'm meant to live there, I will.
And if I'm not, something even better is on the way.
And if I'm not, something even better is on the way.
The universe has my back.
The universe has my back.
I am safe.
I'm safe.
Safe to relax.
Safe to relax.
Safe to be me.
Safe to be me.
I'm so grateful for all the good in my life.
I'm so grateful for all the good in my life.
I'm so grateful for all the abundance and love and support I have.
I'm so grateful for all the abundance and love and support I have.
I'm raising my vibration.
I'm raising my vibration.
And I'm expanding my capacity to receive.
And I'm expanding my capacity to receive.
I am open to receiving new levels of love and abundance now.
I'm open to receiving new levels of love and abundance now.
I am worthy and deserving.
I'm worthy and deserving.
Anything else you'd like to bring in?
Yeah, my intuition, just my intuition and my connection with source.
I can trust myself.
I can trust myself.
I trust my inner wisdom.
I trust my inner wisdom.
I know what to do.
I know what to do.
I am safe and protected at all times.
I'm safe and protected at all times.
Safe to relax and enjoy the journey.
Safe to relax and enjoy the journey.
All is well.
All is well.
Close your eyes. Deep breath, everyone. 0 to 10, the stress and worry about money.
I'm gonna say 4.
Excellent. So you come from a 7, 8 to a 4. A lot came up. What you're at a new vibration, a 4. What are you present to? How are you feeling?
Yeah, just when that emotion came up, something shifted, and I'm present to just a measure of calm and trust, and yeah, just the sense of like I can I can be somewhere else if this isn't right. If this isn't right for me, then there will be something else even better.
Yeah, absolutely. And everyone, listen to your inner wisdom. What's the next right step for you as you tune into your number and how you're feeling? What's the next right action? It could be, make that phone call, or it could be take a nap, or clear out clutter, whatever it is, or dance. Any next right action coming through for you, Alicia?
It's just to get back in the flow of um, just taking care of just the next steps of taking care of business.
Wonderful. Well, great topic. Any final questions, thoughts, comments before I move on? Thank you for bringing that great topic to the call.
Yeah, I really needed this. I didn't, I think of it as like a bit in the background. Like I've relaxed a lot more and surrendered more than I ever have about it. And I'm glad it's not just hovering in the background, that I'm really facing it and being with it. And I feel
Yes.
it's going to be so much better for my day and my life.
Yeah. It's so important for us to give ourselves room to feel our feelings. And tapping often, we stuff things down, and then when we tap, it all comes up. So it's really good that came up, and just be open. Like, obviously, things like doing our gratitude list is so helpful. It sounds like we've heard it a million times, but it really helps. And just being open to receiving and giving yourself room to feel your feelings.
Yeah, it was really helpful to be reminded of the seed planting, that I have planted so many seeds and I do have so many things to offer. And
yeah, and Alicia is an amazing comedian. She does these incredible creative writing classes. She's so incredible. And she does amazing coaching for artists, and yeah, look her up.
Thanks, Kate.
Thanks so much, Alicia. Okay, lovelies. Any questions, thoughts, comments before we move on? Welcome, Jacqueline and Marielle and Ashley. So we're gonna do another round. We're gonna do 2 quick, shorter rounds. That was a kind of a deeper dive. And I'm gonna work with Rebecca next, and then Roxanne. Just a quick. I just wanted to share real quickly that this is a kind of a sample of the abundance tapping program that I do. And there's one coming up in September. It's 7 weeks, and it's a wonderful reset each week. Like I said, when we release the fear and worry and anger and guilt and shame and procrastination, we can really move forward in our lives and really take action, because that's what's needed. To sometimes it's taking action, sometimes it's giving it to the universe and letting go of attachment, but it's a wonderful structure to keep you moving in the direction of your dreams. I just wanted to share real quick about this, but the program in September is called Release and Rise, and it's all about the magic of letting go. And as I said earlier, we just hold on to things. You know, we get really attached, mind clutter, body clutter, physical clutter, and we have addictive habits that can really dim our light. So just look and see, A, what do you need to let go of? And B, what do you want to bring in? You know, what are your dreams and visions? And it's all about the magic when we finally let go of those things that we know we need to let go of. That's when things really happen for us. So I'm going to put this in the chat, but there's a super early bird special, which ends tomorrow. And you can read all about it there, but it's a 7-week program. You get 7 classes. They're on Tuesdays at noon, starting September the 7th. And they're recorded. If you can't be on live, don't worry, you can listen anytime. And it comes with videos and hypnosis. And I'm also going to give, if you sign up today in this session, a 30-minute private session with me too. So so feel free to sign up if it resonates. And any questions, put them in the chat. And Rebecca, we're going to work with you next, if you're there.
Hi.
Hi, Rebecca. Nice to meet you.
You
How
too.
was that last round for you?
It was good. It definitely, I got to tap on some similar things, which was really nice.
Yes. Great. So, yeah, we're going to do a quick round, but tell me in a nutshell what you want to let go of and bring in.
I want to let go of fear. And I want to bring in trust and safety and certainty.
Interesting. Interesting word, certainty. Maybe because there's no certainty, but would you like consistency? But
No.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Consistency is not it.
Yeah, certainty. Yeah. So what number is your fear, 0 to 10?
Today it's a 10.
Where do you feel it in your body?
That I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's okay. Sometimes we feel it in our chest or our throat, and it's okay if you don't know.
Okay.
What makes it a 10 for you, in a nutshell, the fear?
Well, in a nutshell, I have a lot of medical trauma. And when my body hurts or something happens, I just jump right back into the trauma that something horrible is going to happen. Or so that happened today. Is that nutshell enough?
Yeah, thank you. And we can do a deeper dive sometime, but thank you for sharing, just because it's a shorter workshop. Let's go here. Even though I have all this fear and worry.
Even though I have all this fear and worry.
And I don't know how to let it go.
And I don't know how to let it go.
Maybe it doesn't seem possible.
Maybe it doesn't seem possible.
I've had this fear and worry for so long.
I've had this fear and worry for so long.
I wonder who I'd be without this.
I wonder who I'd be without this.
And I love and accept myself anyway.
And I love and accept myself anyway.
Close your eyes, deep breath. Even though I have all this fear, worry, and stress.
Even though I have all this fear, worry, and stress.
And you can change the words anytime, Rebecca. And I don't know how to let this go.
And I don't know how to let this go.
Maybe it doesn't feel safe.
Maybe it doesn't feel safe.
I can't relax about this.
I can't relax about this.
I have to be on guard.
I have to be on guard.
I have to protect myself.
I have to protect myself.
But I accept who I am.
But I accept who I am.
And I appreciate my feelings.
And I appreciate my feelings.
Deep breath. Even though I have all this fear and worry and anxiety,
Even though I have all this fear and worry and anxiety,
I deeply and profoundly love and accept myself anyway.
I deeply and profoundly love and accept myself anyway.
Deep breath. And then we're going to the eyebrows. All this fear, anxiety, and overwhelm.
All this fear, anxiety, and overwhelm.
Side of the eyes, all this stress and worry.
All this stress and worry.
All this frustration and anger.
All this frustration and anger
Knows about this situation.
about this situation.
Chin, all this sadness and grief.
Oh, it broke up. Can you repeat?
All this sadness and grief.
All this sadness and grief.
All this loss of power.
All this loss of power.
Ribcage, it's so exhausting.
It's so exhausting.
And I have suffered so much about this.
And I have suffered so much about this.
I would really like to feel a little lighter.
I would really like to feel a little lighter.
I would love to feel some relief.
I would love to feel some relief.
All this fear and worry.
All this fear and worry.
All this guilt and shame.
All this guilt and shame.
All this pressure to be perfect.
All this pressure to be perfect.
Anything else you'd like to say or let go of?
Just I'd like to let go of the attachment and it feels like an addiction to being sick.
I release all emotional attachment
I release all emotional attachment
to being sick.
to being sick.
And for those of you tapping along, you can say whatever issue you're working on. And I restore my body and my mind back to perfect health.
And I restore my body and my mind back to perfect health.
Ribcage, I let go of being general manager of the universe.
I let go of being general manager of the universe.
And I give this to the universe to handle.
And I give this to the universe to handle.
I don't need to do it all by myself.
I don't need to do this all by myself.
It is safe to relax about this.
It is safe to relax about this.
And trust the divine order of my life.
And trust the divine order of my life.
That good will come out of these challenges.
That good will come out of these challenges.
And that good will unfold before me.
And that good will unfold before me.
That I am safe and protected at all times.
That I am safe and protected at all times.
It's safe to relax and enjoy the journey.
It's safe to relax and enjoy the journey.
Listening to my inner wisdom.
listening to my inner wisdom
each and every step of the way.
each and every step of the way.
I love feeling calm and peaceful.
I love feeling calm and peaceful.
I call my power back
I call my power back
from all dimensions of time and space.
from all dimensions of time and space.
It's safe to trust myself and the universe
It's safe to trust myself and the universe
and trust life.
and trust life.
Life loves me.
Life loves me.
Everything's working out for me.
Everything's working out for me.
I am safe and protected at all times.
I am safe and protected at all times.
I'm restoring my body back to perfect health.
I am restoring my body back to perfect health.
It is safe to be happy.
It is safe to be happy.
It is safe to thrive.
It is safe to thrive.
It's safe to shine.
It's safe to shine.
It's safe to succeed.
It's safe to succeed.
It's safe to be me.
It's safe to be me.
Expanding my capacity to receive
Expanding my capacity to receive
all the abundance, love, and support the universe has for me.
all the abundance, love, and support the universe has for me.
I trust myself and I trust the universe.
I trust myself and I trust the universe.
It is safe to be me. It's safe to heal.
It's safe to be me. It's safe to heal.
Anything else you'd like to bring in?
Um, that I am free.
I love feeling light and free.
I love feeling light and free.
I am enough.
I am enough.
I'm whole and complete.
I am whole and complete.
I am free.
I am free.
Life loves me.
Life loves me.
All is well.
All is well.
Close your eyes, deep breath. 0 to 10, this fear.
Maybe it's gone down to like a 5.
That's wonderful. 10 to a 5. What are you present to? How are you feeling?
A little more relaxed about it all.
Mhm.
Maybe a little more trusting of my body.
Mhm. Beautiful. Well, that's a whole different energy and vibration you're at. Listen to your inner wisdom about the next right step. It could be, move the body or take a nap or reach out, take action.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you, Rebecca. Any final questions, thoughts, comments before I move forward?
No, I think I'm good. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Rebecca. It's great to have you on the call. Keep me
Thank
posted.
you. Okay, bye.
Bye. Drink lots of water, everyone, on this journey. If you have questions or if you want to share about what's opening up, feel free to put that in the chat. And Roxanne, we're going to do a final round.
Thank you.
Yeah, hi Roxanne, how's it going? How are you feeling after those rounds?
Good. I'm feeling much lighter myself.
Good, yeah. Tell me what you'd like to let go of and bring in, how I can best support you.
Yeah, so I would like to let go of relationships that don't serve, that feel like a drain, and bring in relationships that there's a mutual reciprocity and that are supportive.
Mm-hmm.
And also letting go of control and bringing in more trust, letting go of past memories to make room for new memories and activities. Yeah.
Great
partnership.
topic.
Yeah.
Wonderful. And so I love that you said letting go of control, because, you know, often if we're anxious, we want to control everything. And then we're general manager of the universe and it's exhausting. So that's a great one. Do you struggle with boundaries? Is it hard to say yes when you want to say yes, or no when you want to say no?
Yes. My fear response, I have recently learned in the last year, is generally fawning or fighting. I mean, I do all of them, but yeah, fawning a lot. That's like, oh, I think this is going to please you. Let me say yes. And then when I check in with myself, I'm like, why did I do that?
Yes. Okay. So 0 to 10, this part of you that struggles with boundaries, controlling everything. What number is that?
I'd say an 8.
The primary emotion
is anxiety.
Okay. Where do you feel that in your body?
A lot of it is in my neck and shoulders, and I struggle with like chronic tension, headaches, and migraines.
Oh, you do. Yeah.
Yes.
Tapping can be really good for that. So often there's an emotional issue, but I've definitely helped a lot of people. It's very good for chronic pain. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, so this is a great topic for everyone. If you're general manager of the universe, or if you're saying yes when you want to say no, or there's anything that you're in a relationship or an addiction, something you know you're doing that isn't good for you, that you want to let go of. So let's go here. Even though I have all this struggle with boundaries and all this being general manager of the universe.
Even though I have all this struggle with boundaries and struggle with being general manager of the universe.
And I don't know how to let this go.
And I don't know how to let this go.
Maybe it doesn't feel possible.
Maybe it doesn't feel possible.
I wonder who I'd be without this.
I wonder who I'd be without this.
And I love and accept myself anyway.
And I love and accept myself anyway.
Close your eyes, deep breath. Even though I have all this struggle with boundaries.
Even though I have all this struggle with boundaries.
All this struggle letting go of what isn't good for me.
All of the struggle of letting go what isn't good for me.
I'm open to the possibility I can let it go.
I'm open to the possibility I can let it go.
And empower the part of me.
And empower the parts of me.
That feels surprisingly calm and confident.
That feels surprisingly calm and confident.
Deep breath. Even though I have all this need to be in control.
Even though I have all this need to be in control.
And all this struggle with boundaries.
And all this struggle with boundaries.
I love and accept myself anyway.
I love and accept myself anyway.
Deep breath. And then we're going to the eyebrows. All this struggle with boundaries.
All this struggle with boundaries.
All this saying yes when I want to say no.
All this saying yes when I want to say no.
All this fear and worry.
All this fear and worry.
All this being general manager of the universe.
All this being general manager of the universe.
All this struggle with letting go of things that aren't good for me.
All this struggle with letting go that things aren't good for me.
Maybe it's a relationship.
Maybe it's a relationship.
Or an addictive habit.
Or addictive habits.
All this need to be general manager of the universe.
All this need to be general manager of the universe.
All this need to be in control.
All this need to be in control.
It's so exhausting.
It's so exhausting.
All this attachment to what is not good.
All this attachment to what is not good.
I'm letting it go.
and letting it go.
Anything else you'd like to say about how it is for you?
All this that no longer serves.
So exhausting.
So exhausting.
I am ready to let go of that which no longer serves me.
I'm ready to let go of that which no longer serves me.
It is safe to let go.
It is safe to let go.
I'm allowed to let go.
I'm allowed to let go.
Kind of like this, like a seal. It's safe to let go.
It's safe to let go.
I give myself permission to let go.
I give myself permission to let go.
It feels so good to let go of that which no longer serves me.
It feels so good to let go of that which no longer serves me.
I'm raising my vibration.
I'm raising my vibration.
Letting go of being general manager of the universe.
Letting go of being general manager of the universe.
Giving all my struggles and challenges to the universe to handle.
Giving all my struggles and challenges to the universe to handle.
I don't need to do it all by myself.
I don't need to do it all by myself.
It is safe to say no.
It is safe to say no.
I love having strong boundaries.
I love having strong boundaries.
I say yes when I want to say yes.
I say yes when I want to say yes.
And no when I want to say no.
And no when I want to say no.
I call my power back from all dimensions of time.
I call my power back from all dimensions of time.
It is safe to shine.
It is safe to shine.
It's safe to be seen.
It's safe to be seen.
It's safe to be me.
It's safe to be me.
I love having rock solid boundaries.
I love having rock solid boundaries.
I love letting go of that which no longer serves me.
I love letting go of that which no longer serves me.
I'm allowed to let go.
I'm allowed to let go.
I deserve to let go.
I deserve to let go.
I give myself permission to let go.
I give myself permission to let go.
It feels so good to let go.
It feels so good to let go.
I tap into the magic of letting go.
I tap into the magic of letting go.
I raise my vibration,
I raise my vibration,
expanding my capacity to receive more of what I want.
expanding my capacity to receive more of what I want.
Tell me more about what you want to bring in.
Oh, I'm bringing in supportive partnership and soul family and creative opportunities and abundance.
Beautiful. I'm expanding my capacity to receive.
I'm expanding my capacity to receive.
I love being me.
I love being me.
I love tapping into the magic of letting go.
I love tapping into the magic of letting go.
I love saying no when I want to say no.
I love saying no when I want to say no.
I'm so excited about this new chapter.
I'm so excited about this new chapter.
I am ready now.
I am ready now.
New levels of love and support.
New levels of love and support.
New levels of abundance and wealth.
New levels of abundance and wealth.
Health and vitality.
Health and vitality.
I'm so excited about this new chapter.
I'm so excited about this new chapter.
It is safe to be powerful.
It is safe to be powerful.
It is safe to shine.
It is safe to shine.
All is well.
All is well.
Close your eyes, deep breath. Tuning in 0 to 10. What number are you at?
2.
Wow, 8 to a 2. That's wonderful. What are you present? How are you feeling?
I just feel relaxed and almost floaty.
Oh, wonderful. Any next right actions coming through? As next from Inner Wisdom?
Walking in the grass.
Wonderful. Barefoot in the grass can be so good. Grounding.
Yes.
Excellent. Great work, Roxanne. Any questions, thoughts, comments before I move on?
No, thank you so much.
Yeah, so glad to work with you. Great work.
Thank you.
Okay, lovely. So we're coming towards the end of the session. If you need to hop off, do, but we're going to do a final round of affirmations if you want to stay on. And we're just going to go around real quick and share what's opening up for you, anything you want to share in a nutshell. And if you feel like, yay, I want to do this weekly, join us for the 7-week Release and Rise. And it's all about the magic of letting go, because we just hold on to so much as humans. And when we let go of the guilt and shame, the fear and worry, clutter, any mind clutter, body clutter, physical clutter, we can finally make space for more of what we want to come in. And today there's a super, super early bird special. The full price is $555 for the 7 weeks. But if you sign up today, you get $200 off. It's $333. And you'll get a 30-minute session as well as a bonus, a one-on-one session. So it's a pretty wonderful package, and that will go up to $444 in the next day. So if your inner wisdom is saying, yes, I just think it's a great structure to have every week to clear your monkey mind and keep you on track for the direction of your dreams, for moving towards your dreams. Okay, so if you'd like to share anything about what's opening up, Jacqueline, do you want to share anything about what's opening up for you and any questions?
I feel lighter. I'm just wondering, is there just like a, I don't know, I guess just an everyday basic tapping? Does it always have to be focused? I guess.
Yeah, great question. Yeah, it's all about meeting yourself where you're at. So if you wake up and you're anxious, you can tap on that. If you wake up and you feel good, you can do affirmations. Like, just see where you're at. I have a 21-day abundance tapping video series where you get a video every day for 10 minutes. And that's a really nice structure if you want to tap daily. And there's one on procrastination, guilt and shame, and it's a good clearing. But yeah, just meeting yourself where you're at and not just saying how you feel can be a great way forward, and to do a little bit of tapping every day.
Great, thank you.
You're so welcome. Beth, good to see you, Beth.
Yes, good to see you too. Thank you.
How are you doing? Anything you want to share that's opened up, or questions?
Yes, it was just typing in. I was going to share because I have to go pick up my other daughter. That I'm open to resting more is really coming in. This permission to rest and just like go quiet. Even just on walks, it's hard for me to do. So permission to be quiet.
Totally. Permission to rest. I love that.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much, Beth. Great to see you.
Thanks for that.
I hope you'll join us for the series.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Jessica, would you like to share anything? Oh, if you'd like to share anything that's opening up, or any questions.
Yeah, no, I was just so blessed by that. I just say, I wrote down clear, kind of clean, dance, tap, and I loved what you said about meeting myself where I'm at.
Yes.
I jotted down, and I love and accept myself anyway.
I know, it's right. Even though I have these issues, I love and accept myself. Yeah. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Jessica. Anybody else like to share? I'm going to go to Barbie in a moment, but anybody else that hasn't shared? Okay. And Barbie, we'll do a quick round to finish up. Do you want to share anything? And we'll do it as some affirmations in a nutshell.
It's kind of funny what she just said. She's like, permission to rest. That this week my sleep has been so off. Like I had one really good day, and then there were like 2 that were totally off, and just permission to like not freak out that I've wasted hours in the day like resting too much, and just just keep moving forward.
Yeah, permission to rest. Like sometimes that's what we need, and it can be amazing if we actually give ourselves that gift. What can open up? So let's do some affirmations to complete. And if you have any questions, I'm going to put my email in the chat. Well, actually, you guys all have my email. So just, I also do a little consultation if you want to learn more about the program or working one-on-one. Just, excuse me, just send me a message, okay? All right, so we're going to go to the eyebrows. I'm just going to pull up some affirmations here. Okay, so going here, I deserve joy.
I deserve joy.
I love being me.
I love being me.
My life is a constant stream of miracles.
My life is a constant stream of miracles.
I love feeling peaceful and powerful.
I love feeling peaceful and powerful.
I'm allowed to rest.
I'm allowed to rest.
I deserve to rest.
I deserve to rest.
I give myself permission to rest.
I give myself permission to rest and recuperate.
Yeah, I forgive everyone, including myself.
I forgive everyone, my parents, my sister, my cousins, including myself.
And I set myself free.
I set myself free.
I let go of all negative energy.
I let go of all negative energy.
I let go of the need for this suffering.
Let go of the need for suffering.
It is
general
safe.
meaning for the universe.
It is safe to shine.
Safe to shine.
I prosper wherever I turn.
I prosper wherever I turn.
My day begins and ends with gratitude.
My day begins and ends with gratitude.
I let go of the past with ease.
I let go of the past with ease.
I trust the process of life.
I trust the process of life.
I love being me.
I love being me.
I love knowing everything's working out for me.
I love knowing everything is continually working out for me.
It's safe to rest.
It's safe to rest.
I love making money while I sleep and play.
I love making money while I sleep and play and clear my clutter.
I'm a magnet for love, support, and money.
I'm a magnet for love, support, money.
I'm raising my vibration.
Raising my vibration.
I love being in the present moment.
I love being in the present moment.
Prosperity and love and support is natural and normal for me.
Prosperity, love, and support are natural and normal for me.
Life loves me, all is well.
All is well.
Anything else you want to bring in, Bobby?
I'd love to bring in more walks outside and movement and feeling comfortable in my own skin.
I love being in nature.
I love being in nature.
I love practicing wonderful self-care.
I love practicing wonderful self-care.
I love feeling surprisingly comfortable in my own skin.
I love feeling surprisingly comfortable in my own skin.
I love feeling powerful and peaceful.
I love feeling powerful and peaceful.
It's safe to be me.
It's safe to be me.
It's safe to be happy.
Safe to be happy.
It's safe to shine and succeed.
It's safe to shine and succeed.
Tapping into more creativity, pleasure, vitality, and fun.
Tapping into more creativity, vitality, pleasure, fun, and whatever else you said.
Mhm. It feels so good to let go of that which no longer serves me.
It feels so good to let go of that which no longer serves me.
Life loves me, all
Life
is
loves
well.
me, all is well.
Deep breath, everyone. Listen to your inner wisdom about the next right step. Maybe it's drink lots of water, take a nap, clear your clutter, go dance. Trust your inner wisdom and move forward. Okay, thank you so much, Bobby, and thank you, everyone. Any final questions, thoughts, comments before we wrap up the call? Thank you so much for being here. Oh, Helen, did you want to say anything? How are you
I
doing?
just wanted to say thank you to you and to everyone else. It's been a wonderful session, and I'd like everyone to congratulate themselves on their bravery for being vulnerable and willing to work with us.
Thank you so much, Helen. Great to have you on the call. Hope you'll join us for the program, and sending you all much love. And there's the link, catch the early bird special if you'd like to join. Sending you all love, and I'll be on the call if anyone has any questions. Thanks so much. Thank you.
Thank you so long.